if you feel like you can't focus, your creativity is all fogged up, and your mind is all over the place, fate brought this video to you. Let yourself sink into this video. Don't look at the suggestions, don't look at the comments. Just sit still for a little bit. On our pursuit to greater things, we rapidly learn, rapidly expose ourselves to new information with the intention of being productive, making progress. We live in a time where tragedies are commercialized, and everyone puts glossy filters over their lives on social media, and it's getting increasingly difficult to distinguish what's genuine anymore. There is a never-ending amount of content to consume in this modern world of abundancy, to the point where we haven't even properly soaked in what we already know and what we have experienced. Where are we? How are we? What just happened? We rush to move on to the next thing before even processing these questions. We're always watching the next shot, the next reel, learning the next new thing, answering new messages, planning what's next. I can't help but being a little old-fashioned and think there is always so much to move on to that we forget to look at what is around us right now. We shower with music playing, walk to the grocery store with music playing, we watch a video while doing chores, we flood our heads with so much noise. Our creativity, stillness, focus, love for the world around us is strangled, obstructed and crippled. If you're watching videos like these, you are likely not stupid. You're probably quite self-aware and conscientious, and therefore, you know that consuming too much information is not good for us. What is there to learn when we haven't absorbed what we already know? Making progress doesn't happen from some bullshit self-improvement guru advice to read 10 pages a day when you haven't even fully understood the 10 pages you read yesterday. We overlook that many times the most productive thing we can do is to rest. And resting isn't doom scrolling, playing video games, watching TV shows or YouTube. Resting is cooking with your mother. Resting is sleeping. Resting is putting down your fork and spoon when you're at a restaurant to savor the food and the atmosphere. Resting is laying on your bed and staring at the ceiling and kind of putting your hand toward it like you did when you were younger. We spend so much time being influenced by other people online and brainwashing ourselves with a constant stream of information that varies extensively. We have to give ourselves time to build our own personality. Look at the information we're already given, what we already know, and decide if that's something that we genuinely resonate with, and if it's something we want to adopt into our livelihoods. Do not allow a world of abundancy to take away your unique individuality. Be critical, evaluate, develop your own morals, your own judgment, your own set of values. And you don't need to be in such a hurry. You don't need to pick up your phone and scroll to fill up the gaps in your time. You don't have to reply to those messages as soon as possible. We can afford to let many things wait. Yet, we want to rush it. We want to anxiously clear everything on our plate. And for what? The plate continues to be filled anyway, and clearing it doesn't stop it from accumulating. So, how about we do this together? Slow down, collect your thoughts, breathe it all in, look around you, and I mean really observe. Wherever you're at, observe. Feel the clothes resting on your body. Feel your breath traveling down to your belly. Listen to the music. Watch objects sway in the wind. Look at the texture of the walls. Look at the things you have in your room and how some things have different value to you than others. Or if you're outside, watch the people around you absorbed into their devices or interacting with one another. God damn, it's everyone's first time living too. Let yourself sink into your seat. Look at the sky. Sink into this moment right now. Yeah. You feel that? Take a deep breath. You can't help but smile like an artist, can you? These sensations we take for granted. This is what it's like to be alive. We forget why we hang on so dearly to life when it comes down to it. We forget about the dreams we had when we were younger, what is truly important to us, why we want to succeed, why we haven't given up on relationships, and why we haven't given up on being a good person. Always remember to live. In stressful circumstances, in worry of the future, in regret of the past, breathe. Take in the world around you. Pause for a second. Put down your phone. Put it all down and just breathe. Nothing may seem to matter to you when you're truly suffering. You will find spirituality and gratitude absolutely pointless when you're in pain. But maybe slowing down, breathing the moment in, may just save you from making a terrible decision. May just help you remember why you want to get to the other side of this period of suffering. This cosmic feeling is what connects me and you. This love, gratefulness, this burning will within us is something only people who watch us these kinds of videos know. What we feel we can't explain, but we feel it and it's real. Hopefully I convinced you to take a walk later without your phone. Let's turn off the noise. Let's see what beauty this world has to offer. Let's remind ourselves why we want to move forward. I love you. Good luck. To better world.